Maxwell.
Sam.
Yes. Vinyl Club. It's here.
It's the favourite time of the week.
It's the relaxation time of the week, isn't it? Start your Monday right.
Yeah. You're probably on the way to work, or you think, maybe you're just knocking off your first day of the week and you're like, I could just do with a bit of chill.
Bit of chill.
Yeah.
Talk to me about records, my guy. And we're like,
brother,
too bad. It's my week. So get ready for poorly described songs.
It's my week.
It's my week to, I don't know. Bare Naked Ladies, shout out.
It's been my week. Anyway, we're here now. Moving forth.
Yeah, I couldn't think of another line.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cross your eyes to the head and Simon.
Watch the pro at work here.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Howard Jones second, your brain starts ticking. Watch X-Files with the lights on.
Yeah, no, I was singing the parody, like, what would you do after the first line?
Yeah, oh, right. It's been, I've got nothing.
It is my week. And then it's blank.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, share that to the Filthy Casuals fans. That's a deep cut. Don't worry about it. Anyway, moving on, Sam. How are you?
Good. You?
Great.
Thanks for
asking. It's always nice to be inquired upon.
Good day at work?
Probably not. Statistically speaking.
9 out of 10 times it's a shitter.
9 out of 10 dentists would top themselves. That's fine. Anyway.
Not with oral B.
Call Blue Beyond Blue.
Yeah. Look, you gave me 2 EPs, which is a bit different for Vinyl Club.
Yeah, 2 Ps.
2 Ps.
In a pod.
No. You gave me, let's start with some pop punk, shall we?
Let's do it.
The pioneers of pop punk.
Oh, yes. Blink-182.
Blink-182.
Well, I mean, great timing because just last week they released the 25th anniversary edition of Take Off Your Pants and Jacket.
Yes.
And it included all the bonus tracks like Fuck a Dog that they had previously not released onto, I think, Spotify.
That was every teenager's favourite song.
Classic bit.
I'd like to fuck a dog in the ass.
I tried to fuck a dog in the ass.
Tried to fuck your mom in the ass.
Tried to fuck a pirate in the ass. Armour Hardies.
Yeah, it's so...
very
childish.
Yeah, but fun. Great.
And
great
I was like, grown men wrote that song.
Well, did they?
I don't know. But you gave me Dogs Eating Dogs.
Yeah.
Which is the EP straight off the back of Neighborhoods. An album that was polarizing at the time for a lot of Blink fans, an album that explored a lot of new sounds for Blink fans.
Yep.
Pivoted towards like a more synthy alt rock vibe compared to the straight up pop punk.
I think an album that's aged well, though.
Aged well, but like a lot of bands that changed their sound, it was always met with a bit of trepidation and skepticism.
Yep.
Think Sempiternal by Bring Me or, Neighborhoods, Blink-182. And Dogs Eating Dogs is an EP that I feel like doesn't get a lot of love.
Yeah, I'd say, like, unless you're a pretty big Blink fan, a lot of people don't know this exists.
Yeah. You have to look pretty hard. And I think that's just a testament to how much music Blink's been able to put out. But it is a continuation, in a way, of the pivot that Neighborhoods went on sonically for Blink. And it's a surprise. It's both a pleasant surprise at times. It's also a bit of an odd blend of different things at times. But definitely worth talking about, Maxwell, because I was familiar with this EP before you gave it to me. Oh, he's got a small little back.
Just got to stretch my little bussy. So I thought I'd keep the mood light.
Actually, talking of bussy.
Oh, yeah, okay, here we go.
Made famous by Dixon Dallas, the country singer, quote unquote.
Yes, well, yeah, in some circles, yeah.
Also known as Jake Hill.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it. He commented on our video the other day.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, let's chat bussies and shit. Let's get him on the show.
All right. Well, if you want to chat bussies, Sam.
Because he also had his pop punk project where he sang Keep Riding Me. Oh, just unreal. Unreal content. And then he does like really hard metal stuff and he's a rapper. Very talented.
Multidisciplinarian.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. Sick. But anyway, Dogs Eating Dogs. Like I said, it was a bit of a surprise packet. It's a pivot for Blink if all you've known is Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, Enema of the State, self-titled.
Yep.
But it's a really nice addition to the overall, I guess, expansion of the Neighborhoods project, I want to say. I feel like it's either remastered B-sides that didn't make the cut or just some ideas they had that they couldn't quite finish in time that like, let's make something out of this and put together a little EP. And the end result is Dogs Eating Dogs. But for me, it was this perfect blend of pop punk and more pop, some weird like rap influence at times. But starting off with When I Was Young, it's fun, it's simple. It gave me almost like Freaky Friday vibes.
Yeah.
It's just that sort of early 2000s nostalgic pop punk sound. And it's kind of blissfully simple. You can predict how the song's going to go, but you're okay with it.
Yep.
That's how I guess the EP starts. It starts to get a bit weird after that. But the title track, Dogs Eating Dogs, excuse me in advance.
You're excused.
That's so much better. It's got that classic earworm pop punk vocal hook that typically Mark Hoppus does really well. You can sing the song after the first verse, which is, great at a live show. Not that they'd ever play this live, but
No, deep cuts, and they really don't get they really don't get a showing at all.
no, they don't. But it's fast paced. It's pop punk. It's catchy. It's simple. But then there's that nice slow jam at the end, which is a bit of a welcome reprieve. Because for the first two songs, it's fast paced. It's, think Feeling This by Blink with the pace of that. Like it's just two songs back to back, fast paced, in your face.
Yep.
That was good, actually. That was good rhyming.
A rapper over there, Sam.
Well, speaking of. But yeah, it was nice that they've incorporated the break to then launch back into the back third.
Yeah.
Back fifth.
We're on song 3 or 5.
Yeah, so we've broken the camel's back almost.
Well, we're at the hump. We're at the Wednesday.
We're at the Wednesday, which is Disaster, which flirts with this like UK indie rock vibe a bit with the bass and the drum intro. And then it goes a little bit curveball-y for me, where it comes in with this thick alt synthy thing, and you think for a second that you're going to get this grunge sound that's heavy synth, and you go, shit, this is like almost like if Prodigy went Deftones.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Which is a bold statement, but like that's the Venn diagram that we're playing in. But then it just goes straight Blink-182 again.
Yeah.
I think if anything, I was listening to this EP and thinking, I wish they went down these little avenues. You've talked, and this is a hard pivot, but you've talked a lot about Harry Styles, how his new album, you wanted him to go hard on different sounds rather than just dipping his toe in all of them.
Yeah.
Pick a sound and just explore it. I feel like Blink were like, we kind of like this, but no, we're still Blink-182.
Yeah, yeah.
And for me, I'm like, no, like explore it. I'd love to hear what a grungy Blink sounds like, or a synthy Blink, or your attempt at UK indie rock.
Yeah.
What would that sound like? And Disaster was kind of the summation of that feeling for the EP. But it's also, and this might be autism, but it's got a different mix on it compared to the other songs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you picked that up, or they've included like sub bass into it.
Potentially, yeah.
Because I was listening with headphones on, and there were just these like moments of sub bass that would cut through the entire mix, and I'd be like, fucking hell, this is very distorted.
It's gone.
Compared to the others, which are quite flat, like most Blink songs are.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a bit of an interesting, yeah. Anyway.
Tidbit.
You get onto the fourth song, Boxing Day, and it's just acoustic sad boy shit, really. It's about Christmas and holidays and just...
Blink love a holiday song.
They love a holiday song.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get any funny irony in this one either. It's just like, I'm sad and I want you to know about it.
Yeah.
But it's almost borderline country.
Okay.
I got like country twang.
It does, yeah, it has a little, like, it's very...
Mostly from the guitar.
The guitar does a bit, like Mark Hoppus is kind of just like singing over most of it, and then Tom DeLonge does his whiny shit over the top as well, which like, not, that sounded pejorative, but like, you know...
Two singers that will not change their styles.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is okay.
And works because they do their different things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then it ends on Pretty Little Girl, which is the song I knew of leading in. Arguably, I feel like the poppiest of the pop punk songs on the album, with the way the little light guitar lead comes in and the synth straight out of 2007. Super catchy. The way Tom does his lyrics through the verses.
Yep.
And it's unpredictable, like unpredictable rhythms and The flow is really cool. Famously got one of my favorite misheard lyrics ever in it.
Oh, yeah?
So actually what I'll do you have it there on your phone?
I can have it here on my phone.
I could just do this.
No, it's all right. I'm right here.
If you just play the first verse for me, sir.
I can play the first verse for you if you don't mind.
19 your eyes are glowing to my beating heart. Oh, it seems like it is fun as my hand is moving up your arm.
I think I know where this is going.
It seems like you just farted as my hand is moving up your arm. What does he actually say?
The actual lyric is, it seems like it is fine as my hand is moving up your arm.
But it seems like you just farted as my hand is moving up your arm.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Tom.
At least it's on the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, brown fingers.
Well, sock puppet.
But the song itself is my favorite on the album. It's so catchy. It's fun. It's pop punky. The rap. We need to talk about the rap.
Yellow Wolf.
How do we feel about it?
Okay, I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. But
It's out of the blue.
It's so out of place.
But it is kind of cool. Obviously, I think a lot of this EP was, I think they all pitched in some ideas for songs, and I think Travis kind of took the lead on a lot of the production on the EP, because it's he carries a lot of it in a lot of the places. The drumming is insane across it, and I think he was working with Yellow Wolf on a separate project. He's like, hey guys, weird thing to throw in. Should we get a rapper in here? And they're like, yeah, fuck it, why not? And it kind of works.
It kind of works. It kind of doesn't. They could have done without it, I feel. But points for trying.
Yeah.
Didn't really work for me, but that's okay. And then, Maxwell, you've also given me some homework on Felony. Midnight Money.
I'm just going to, even though there's no visuals in this, just to set the tone.
Set the tone.
I'm just going to change the record and the holster over.
Nice.
There we go.
Midnight Money by Felony. And I'm not too familiar with Felony, but the police tell me that it's pretty bad.
Well, worse than a misdemeanor.
It's not a warning.
No.
But starting out with Crossfire, ironically, this song wouldn't be out of place on an album like Neighborhoods.
You're not wrong.
And you did that intentionally.
I did.
You.
I put those together. I thought these are both very post-punky sounds.
Very
post-punk. Them in the same thing.
And it's this cool synth punk blend. Vocally, it feels very almost like Gang of Youth. There's a storytelling element to it. And lyrically, it's hard to... I always find Gang of Youth hard to follow.
Right.
Because the lyrics don't necessarily rhyme.
Yeah.
They're clearly telling a story. And the syllable split across the lines are never consistent.
Correct. Yeah.
So it's quite jarring.
Yes.
But you're like, there's something important being said here. I just can't keep up.
There is no way tonight, as far as he knows.
Yeah. And Gang of Youth, I've clearly learned a lesson in make your fucking song titles short.
Yeah.
Because where are they now,
Well, actually, that's a good question. I don't know where they are.
I know. We ask this a lot, like, where are they? It moves into Far Away Need Some, and this is very emo, post-punk, synth rock. It feels sexy yet defeated at the same time.
It's like, to me, this one seems like you're sexting someone who's like a long way away.
Yeah, it's like long-distance sexting.
Yeah.
And FaceTime's not an option.
Yeah, no.
But there's an anthemic quality to it. It's similar to kind of like Wolf Alice is probably the closest similarity I could draw.
Yep.
With their stuff, it's very melancholy, but it's powerful and dark.
Yep.
And you kind of don't know how to feel. You're like, this is cool, but are we okay?
It's emo.
It's emo synth.
Emo sexy emo, but not in like a mid 2000s kind of way.
No.
Yeah.
It's like modern day digital emo.
Yeah.
But then, ironically, talking on digital, it goes into Tongue, which is straight up Digimon movie vibes.
Yeah, right.
It's so sick. I've got digital dystopia vibes.
Ooh, okay.
How good's that?
That's a bit of poetry from you,
Bit of poetry. Did study that. It almost felt like Jenna from Tonight Alive was doing the vocals over a 2000s synth pop band at times, which was cool. And then it opens up into this more rocky, upbeat back half that's, dark but fun and, like sexy emo all over again.
Yep.
This was my favorite, though. I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Curveball for you.
There you go.
And then you end the show on Midnight Money. Again, it felt very Wolf Alice. It's borderline Churches as well.
Yep. Okay, I can see that.
But just like power pop, girly synth rock.
Yep.
Full of angst. I'm upset, but I'm getting through it vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So overall, the two EPs were quite closely related in the Sonic family. I actually enjoyed as a whole Midnight Money more.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go. I see. So here's the thing. I don't think these EPs are siblings. I think they're cousins, possibly. Like thematically, they're in a similar place. Musically, they're playing with the same tools, you know, without necessarily making the same house, if you know what I mean. And I think, like, I thought I'd try and kind of sneak Felony in on you here, knowing that you knew the Dogs Eating Dogs EP.
Yes.
I think this would be a good way to sneak it in on you, and I thought you might like it. So yeah, I'm glad that that's rung true.
My pleasure.
Any
I've got homework for you.
homework for me?
Yeah. Yes, I do have some. I'm not going to give you the one that I've brought for a little bit of content. Let me just quickly have a look through. I'm going to give you... Actually, she's been very topical lately for us.
Oh.
Or for our socials. I'm going to give you Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party.
Paramour.
Hayley Williams.
Paraless.
Yes. Paralyzed. I was very late to the party. New Paramore just didn't do it for me. And I was like, look, I've heard Parachutes is a good song. Gave it a go and it grew on me a lot. And I bought the record not too long ago. Good Old Days, Negative Self-Talk, True Believer. Like, it's a really cool album. Conceptually, she's awesome. Like, she's a queen. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, Queen. All right, I'm keen to check it out. Look, you know, we've talked a lot of Paramore on here before. We talked a lot of Hayley Williams on here before. So I'm keen to check out her solo stuff and see how it sounds. Good one, Sam.
Have you listened to it?
I've listened to individual songs, but I've not listened to the record.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah,
You
I'll
can
reserve
call me
judgment.
Best Paramore and just think while you're listening to the whole thing, she's talking about Taylor York.
There you go.
Yep.
I will do.
Will do. Vinyl thoughts for you, Maxwell?
Final thoughts, Sam. Look, nothing's North things really jumping out at me here, Sam. Nothing's really jumping out at me here. Again, for the third or fourth week in a row, I'm laying low.
Still poor.
I'm still, getting paid monthly really fucks you up, Sam.
Yeah, it's gross.
So I'm still laying low.
I'd love my piece of vinyl thought
Yeah.
for both of us in the Povo section. Why don't our listeners let us know what they're buying? What's on their wish list?
Precise.
Because I feel like when you collect records, as we do, you're never satiated.
Yeah.
There's always one more.
Always been hungry.
There's always one more, or a new album comes out, or there's a pre-order, and you're like, "Fuck, I want that so
Still get
bad."
pregnant from pre-orders.
Shut up. You can though. Pre-orders on the toilet seat. So yeah, let us know what's on your shopping list,
Yeah.
or what you just got
Yep.
that you're loving,
Yeah.
because we might be inspired to buy
Shout out to the listeners, Sam.
the listeners.
Exactly. All right, see you fuckers.